Hello all members of the Assassin Squad, Assassinator back right here with some questions and answers on the Splatoon 2 tournament hosted by Assassinator Entertainment. So, I'm mostly going to be watching the chat, finding out what questions you might have, what people might not know already, maybe I need to explain in more detail. But for anyone who wants to play, go right ahead and get in. I'm not going to actually play, I'm probably not going to pay too much attention to what's going on. But if you want to play against each other, go right ahead. Hey, Jan Creepers and everyone else who's already in the chat. So I'm going to just do a private battle. Why? So whoever wants to get in, go right ahead. Do your thing. Get out, get in. It don't matter. Just do your thing. Just bring your question. So I got the first one from Taunting. How long is the tournament? I do not know. It just depends how fast, how smoothly things go. As far as, are people going to be hitting the check mark fast enough? Are people going to be joining quick enough? Are there going to be people, you know, not following the rules? Things like that. So it's really hard to know. Obviously, I don't want it to be too long. I might end up breaking it into a couple different Sundays depending on how long it does take. Obviously, that also depends on how many teams there are. WG Nickel. There are... I'm halfway to the 10 teams that I actually need in order to do this thing. So I'm halfway there, which, if you know how to do the math on that, that's 5. WG Nickel, just so you're aware, you are not part of any team, so hopefully you'll be able to find some team to actually join. Quality content, do I think Woomy Pebbles will win? That is one of those things I am unsure about. I think Woomy Pebbles has a good chance of it. I did see them play, and they were pretty good, but I have not got to see the other teams actually play, so I will have to wait before I can actually give an opinion on that. Zerk, yes, you and your team are registered. Your team is the Spooky Squitters. The Spooky Squitters. Alright, let's see. Any other questions? Ducky Lucky, this tournament is for anybody, but at the same time, you need a team of 4 in order to enter. And you can only enter once. So you can get in, but you need to find 3 other people in order to play. I'm pretty sure there are people who want to play. Flaming Red, yes, there is going to be a real stream, but that's going to be still a little later today. Probably a couple hours away, probably 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. Because this is only going to last about a half hour. I'm still waiting for people to get in. People could still play in the background. Nicholas, hi. So Flame Red, that'll be 6:30 Pacific time, right around that time. It might be 7 o'clock. I'm not exactly sure. Nightwolf has subscribed. Thank you, Nightwolf, for subscribing to my channel. You are now part of the Assassin Squad. I saw that notification right there that you subscribed, Nightwolf. Harry, thank you once again for joining this stream. Hi, Savage Ashley. Hi, Goma26. Anyone else have questions about what's going to happen in the tournament? I want to make sure everything is out there. So if you have any questions, make sure to bring those questions right now. If not, you could still ask them, you know, in one of my chats during one of my regular streams. But if you want me to explain a little more, right now is the time to do that. Edwin, what are your questions? One at a time. Don't make a bunch of them, only because I'll end up forgetting what you put. Is the Truth Slosher allowed? I do not know what the Truth Slosher is, but... Oh, the Tri-Slosher. Yes, the Tri-Slosher is allowed. Yes, people say it's overpowered, but hey, if you think it's overpowered, then go right ahead and use it. There's just people that have skills with it and some people who don't. That's all it is. The modes that will be played is it'll be best of 3, and so how it'll go is the first one is Turf Wars, second is Rainmaker, and third is Tower Control. So if one team wins 2 of them, we will not have a tower control match. It's first team to actually get 2 wins. And that'll be the order that they're played in. Jan Creepers, I don't know who the questions are. And quality content is Ollie. Edwin, my first console is, this is not a tournament question, but I'll still go ahead and answer it. It was an Atari 2600. Hey Craftsman, nice of you to join. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start this match right here. Just so everyone can play. They're in the background. So do we have any more questions? Mostly about the actual tournament. For those of you who don't know, I have a different account for my Switch. And it will be, I will have a friend code for that. So the only people I'll be giving the friend code is to the leaders, the captains of the teams. So I'll be sending out that email soon. They'll have that. Then they'll be able to send me, they'll need to send that to their friends, everyone who, their teammates, everyone who's playing. And basically get back to me with a friend request, and I'll have you join. So I'll be doing that soon. I'm just waiting for more teams to join before I do that. Like I said, I need a total of 10 teams in order to continue doing this tournament. I don't want to be, you know, a really short tournament. I would like it to be a little longer. So it needs to be between 10 teams and 25 teams, which is a total of 40 people, 40 players, all the way up to 300 players. Craftsman, if you're asking me what's the best weapon, that I do not know. That all depends upon, obviously, the player. I'm doing really good with the weapon I have. I can't remember what it's called. But it's a weapon I've been playing with, so if you watch me play, you'll know right there. WG Nickel, do not be getting all upset here on stream. If you don't like somebody, unfriend them. Do not bring that to the chat. That is not what this is all about. I'm sure there are other people looking for teammates, so, you know, reach out. The best thing to do would get a team together and to win your Woomy Pebbles team that, I guess, for some reason, took you off their team. Jan Creeper is looking for people to join the Squid Squad. So right there, WG Nickel. Like I said, the best revenge would be to join a team, and then from there, win the Woomy Pebbles. So Jan Creeper, how many people are you looking for? How many people do you have on your team so far? I hope you find another team right there. WG Nickel. So we got Jan Creepers just starting a brand new team. So Nickel, if you want to get on that team, hit Jan Creeper up. Start playing together, practice together, and like I said, bring it on. Take on the other teams. Make them wish that they would have kept you. That's the best thing to do. Alright, there we go. Jan and Nickel, you got a team together. Now you guys just need to find 2 other players. So 2 other players. If you do not have a team, go right ahead and see about joining. Squidlord, nice of you to join. Right now we're just having some questions and answers for an upcoming tournament. If you don't have a team, consider joining Jan Creeper and Nickel's team. Alright, let's see. Saw, once again, do not bring that. That is not how we do this. I did not pay attention to who won, but that's how it goes. Right now, I'm more focused on what's going on in chat. My favorite games, Zelda games, Metroid games, pretty much Nintendo first-party games. Those are my favorite. Okay, I need somebody else to be a spectator, so I'm just going to randomly select one because I don't have the time to do this right now. So, Harry, you're going to be a spectator for right now. Oh, well, there you go. Perfect. Alright, Sam, that's alright. Just, just don't bring that anymore. I always give everyone a chance. It wasn't too bad, but once again, don't lash out at other squad members. Alright, so do we have any more questions right now? Remember, the main thing I want to answer questions about is the upcoming tournament. I want to make this a tournament that flows really good, so I want to make sure everyone gets this info. If anyone had any questions, it's the right time to ask me. If not, you can ask me in other streams. I just might miss your questions because obviously I'm playing. Quality content. Can you be more, can you clarify your question? How will it work? Pretty much it's team versus team. I don't really want to go back and explain everything that the announcement had. So go back and read that or listen to that announcement. You can also read in the description of this video right now how it will actually go. So if you have a more precise question, a more exact question, let me know. Squidlord, if you don't have an email, it's very easy to create an email. So if your team, you can go ahead and enter, and if your team does win, then just make up an email address that's just specifically for this. So see whose team you can join or start your own team. That would just be my suggestions right there. My other suggestions to all teams would be see about somebody setting up, what is that thing? Discord. See about setting up Discord, because that would help a team a whole lot, especially on tower control. I mean, anything, turf wars, things like that, because obviously if you're playing and you know people are back on your side, but yet everyone's on the enemy side, you want to make sure to let everyone know, hey, get back here, people are actually, covering up your side. Okay, Jan Creepers, I think Nightwolf would like to join your squad, so see about doing that right there. Let's see, Taunting is asking level 20 yet. I don't know who that's going towards, but that's not to me. Goma is talking once again about starting some leagues so they could practice. Harry, yes, I will be doing the practice thing again in my next stream if we got a team together. So for any team, I could do that for you. Just make sure your team is all here, ready to play. Hello, Tobinator. Hello, Dark Storm. Dark Storm is at level 19. I think Dark Storm is asking to join a team, so see about Dark Storm getting in. Squidlord is looking to join a squad, so everyone get together. Let everyone know who's getting in. Can you room reset soon? I don't know what you mean by room reset, Loki. how will the winning team proceed? Well, pretty much as it goes right now, once I get my 10 teams, it's going to be a team versus team. Pretty much it's branches. So once your team loses, you are out. Your team will no longer be playing in the tournament. So obviously the winning teams move on. So that's pretty much how it goes. Okay, let me go ahead and just do this. Another tower control. Let's go back to a turf war. Okay, I'm just going to do a random on spectator. Nicholas, you just became the spectator. It's all because it's just random, just so people could play in the background. It has nothing to do with anything else but that. Okay, so do we have any other questions? Let's see what I might have missed. Nightwolf just put out a friend code, so anyone who's looking to let Nightcode join your team, I think Nightcode already found a team. So go ahead and do that. Taunting just put out there, is there a prize for the winning tournament? Yes, the winning team, only the one winning team. All 4 members will get a $10 eShop card. You won't necessarily get a card. You'll probably just get the code. I'll probably email you the code if you want it to be done that way. Therefore, you'll get your card a lot quicker. I won't have to pay for postage. We won't have to worry about anything like that. So it'd be a lot quicker for you to just get an email. Squidlord, the tournament is on Sunday, September 3rd. That's so far what it is. That's only if I get 10 teams together. If not, then I might have to push back that date. And the tournament will be at 8 a.m. Pacific time. So you'll have to check your time zone to find out what time it'll be in your time zone. Tobinator, I am only doing another 13 minutes of this stream. And then afterwards, it'll be a couple hours before I get back on. So if you're not going to be on, that's quite alright. It's not really about doing anything right now, but people are enjoying playing right now on stream. I'm not really paying attention to what's going on there other than I get into the matches and out. That sounds about right. Quality content. I believe you are 1 hour ahead. I'm not sure if you're 1 hour or 2 hours ahead. So that sounds about right. I know Eastern time, it will be 3 hours ahead, which will be 11 a.m. Sniper, basically how it goes is the day of the tournament, I have everyone's info, and basically I call out what teams. I'll probably do that ahead of time. So I'll call out what teams. They'll have whatever 5 minutes to get their team together and to join. If their team does not join, they automatically counts as a loss. If their team does only partially join, then it'll be that partial team versus the other team. I cannot hold up the stream for it. Obviously, everyone has to know to basically start watching the stream at 8 a.m. Pacific time. So if you miss that, then, you know, I'm sorry, but your team will probably end up losing. But hopefully everyone makes it out. So make sure that you're here at 8 a.m. Pacific time on September 3rd. How do I pick what team fights what team? Basically, I'm going to randomly do that. So probably, I'll probably be letting everyone know ahead of time once I got all the teams locked in. Because registration ends on Sunday, so I should be able to give everyone the information, let everyone know what team is facing what team, and kind of what order, or at least what order the first team will be going. Alright, Goma, bye. I will see you later on. Hopefully you will be able to join for that. Squidlord wants to know, Darkstorm, can Squidlord join your team? Do you still have room? Nightwolf, my time right now is 4:50. 4:50 p.m. Savage Ashley, it will start on September 3rd at 8 a.m. Pacific time. And for any of your main questions, most of it will be able to be viewed by watching the tournament announcement. Right there, I had a whole lot of info. You can also look at the description below. It has a whole lot of info there. Jan Creeper, you want to be a spectator? I will go ahead and make you a spectator. That makes this a lot easier. There we go. Harry, I cannot make you a spectator in this one. I will see about the next match. I only got about 9 minutes left in this stream, so make sure to bring your questions. Don't wait till the end, because if not, then I will probably miss your questions. With this one, I don't consider this video to be anything to really like, but you know what? If you like it, great. It's more just questions and answers. I don't plan to get a whole lot of views, anything like that. But hey, if you want to know what's going on with the tournament, view it. If I guess you like it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Craftsman Red, yes, I will be doing a regular stream later on today for Splatoon 2. I still got to go shopping, so as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to go do that shopping. Then as soon as I get back, I will be doing the stream. I'm not exactly sure how long the stream will be. Just because I want to get up early tomorrow and do another stream. So we'll see later on today how I feel. Zerk, my main stream was not Mega Man. That was just kind of like a bonus stream that I wanted to do. I kind of felt that I was just doing a whole lot of Splatoon 2 streams, so I kind of wanted to change it up, get a little bit of older games in there. I plan to do that every once in a while, maybe twice a month or so, probably on a weekend when I don't have anything else planned, kind of get out there and just do a game from beginning to end. Like I said, I have a suggestion to do Mega Man 7. I got someone asking me to do that, so I got to see about getting that game together and seeing about doing that. The one that can, will I watch the eclipse? I know the eclipse is tomorrow. Does anyone know what time the eclipse is? I don't know what time. I probably will watch it if I know what time it is. I might actually be at work during that time, so we'll see. Tobinator, a lot of it has to do with, if I will do any more tournaments in the future, it will depend on how many people I have join this tournament and how smooth it goes. I would like to do it, you know, every once in a while, the tournament, you know, just see how it goes. But at the same time, it would need to be that I have a lot of people who are interested in it. Right now, like I said, I only got 20 people. I do see another team forming, so that will be about 24 people. So we'll have to see. We'll see in the future how that all goes. I got 6 minutes left in this stream. Any other questions? I see a lot of people exchanging friend codes. So hopefully they're putting some teams together. Don't forget to email me. Don't forget to email it to the proper email address, which is in the description below. Jan Creeper, you want to spectate? I'll make it easy. I'll go ahead and let you spectate. Harry, I'll let you spectate on the next one. I know you asked about that. The J Gamer, you are not part of a team yet, but hopefully you'll find one. And the answer to your question is, so far I have 5 teams. 5 out of minimum 10. I need 10 in order to continue doing this. Alex, thank you for liking and subscribing. Hopefully you got Splatoon 2 and you want to join a team. Right there, Christian Johnson, thank you for subscribing. I saw that. Looks like the J Gamer and Christian Johnson, you might be looking to join a team. Hopefully you'll be doing that soon. Christian Johnson, I saw you unsubscribed and resubscribed. So thank you for that subscription right there. Christian Johnson is looking to join a team. Looks like, Christian, you can join Nightwolf's team. Nightwolf is saying it, so go ahead and exchange information. Get that team put together. Somebody be the captain, and somebody register the team. The J Gamer, what team have you registered under? Because I do not have you as one of the teams. Let me see real quick if I have received any emails from any of the teams. Alright, as of right now, I have not received any more team requests, team registrations, so see about doing that, send that. You still got about a week left, 1 week left. If not, then if I don't have enough teams, I will probably be prolonging this tournament. I might push it off another month or so. So try to get your teams together. Right now is the best time to do it. I know there's enough players out there, enough people who play with me. So see about getting the teams together and register them. This will be probably the last match right here, so whoever hasn't got in and played, come join me later on today in a couple hours, and we will be playing together then. Jan, I already had Harry who asked to spectate previously, so I made them the spectator for this last match. The one that can, currently I only have 5 out of the 10 teams so far registered. Well, 5 out of the 25 teams, but 10 teams I need to in order to move on to actually have this tournament. Dark Storm, I don't have any Joy-Con boys joining yet. So we will have to see in the future if they send me a friend request, not a friend request, a registration email. Zerk, you do not need to put the initials in there. As long as I know that it's you, that's all I need to know. Zerk, if you want to do that, it kind of makes it a lot easier, because it's kind of like, I know WP is Woomy Pebbles, so that kind of makes it a little easier to see their team. But if they want to do that, cool. If they don't want to do that, you do not have to do it. So the lunar eclipse is between 11 and 2, so at 2 o'clock, I'm assuming 2 p.m., I will be at work during that time. So I'll probably take a moment to step out and actually check it out. If it's at 11 o'clock my time, I'll still check it out then. Oh no, everyone at work will probably know about it, so I'll let everyone go out and actually watch the eclipse. Hopefully they don't mess up their eyes so that they can actually keep on working after that. Nightwolf is a dude in real life. Thank you for letting me know that. Quality content, you want me to say the word plopper? So there you go. I said that word for you. Yes, Savage Ashley, I do know a lot of the teams are actually good teams. A lot of these people that have entered are people that I have played with. And so I do know they do have some skills, and it's just going to go all about teamwork. Because you got people who are really strong alone, but when it comes down to teamwork, if they don't have a team that works out good, they can end up losing to a team that doesn't have as good of players. And we will see who's actually going to win this. Cosmic Blue is looking for a team. So anyone who needs a teammate, go ahead and hit Cosmic Blue up right now. Taunting, I am not going to give out who my top 10 is. And I don't know who you're talking about. Are you talking about top 10 players or top 10 teams? Squidlord is, the main is the umbrella. The umbrella is not one of my favorite weapons, but it has killed me quite often. Alright, so if I don't have any more questions left about the tournament that's coming up September 3rd, remember, registration closes 1 week from today. 1 week from now, registration closes. So make sure you register your team. Make sure to join me in my other streams, my other Splatoon 2 streams. So hit that notification button if you are already subscribed. Also subscribe if you haven't already, because that will make sure that you are notified whenever I'm streaming. And if all 4 of your players are in, I will see about letting your 4 players practice against random players just to see how your team is doing. I will keep the chat on, WG Nickel. I will not back out of it. All I'm going to do is end the stream. So it'll be up to you and everyone else there in chat to continue playing, continue having fun, and continue getting your teams put together. And remember, the most important thing is make sure to register your team. So now I'm backing out, because obviously I'm ending this right now. Nightwolf, somebody, I guess that must be for somebody else. I will not email you, but you can email me. Look at the description below for all that info. And so everyone else, hopefully I'll see you in a couple hours. You'll be in my stream then. But until next time, Assassinator's out.